Hey all, today I'll be trying out the hardcore Nether challenge. Oh fuck, shit, I'll talk to you when it's safe, okay? Bye! Alright, sweet, we're not in the video anymore, so we are safe. So, for this video, I plan on starting in the Nether in hard mode, and the goal is to leave the Nether, obviously. But, for this challenge, I have two options to make this work. One, find a ruined Nether portal, and use found obsidian to remake the portal and get out. Or two, get as much gold as I can while surviving and trade with piglins and hope to get enough obsidian to make a portal from scratch. For today's video, I will be doing plan 2. So, let the fun begin. Luckily for me, I got a decent spawn for a start here in the Nether. I firstly mined down the mushroom tree thing for some nice nether wood, which makes the first part of this challenge rather easy, which is obtaining tools. And then the next thing I did was go looking for gold, since the primary enemies I will be encountering here in the Nether are the piglins and zombie piglins. And since the piglins hate you if you do not got that bling on ya, I need to get myself some gold shoes quickly. Now, after obtaining the necessary drip, I went ahead and continued my mining of gold nuggets. Since my main plan for this challenge is to trade with piglins to hopefully get enough obsidian to go home, I know, a rather long plan, but you guys aren't going to have to sit through all of that, like I will be. Anyways, here's a montage of me mining up all of that sweet gold nectar for these nice boots. As I was gathering my gold, I had to fight off some boars, which wasn't too hard since I could just block them and kill them slowly with my wooden axe. I also got help from the piglins around me, so that was nice. As I continued my gold hunt, I found a new island to approach, and on that island, there were plenty of brown mushrooms, and a few red ones, which means I can have food. I already have pork, but I can't cook that because I have no oven, so mushroom soup is where we're at right now. After that, I traded with a few piglins. I didn't receive any obsidian, but I did get something that was kind of useful, which was the black stone that is used as a substance for cobblestone. So now I can make a nice furnace and make some cooked pork. Yummy. Not really, but yummy. Also, made an axe for extra damage in case anything went wrong. Once I had my cooked food, I continued to venture, and with my newfound source of food, I gained some confidence. So I was moving rather risky. Which was a good move since I found a spot full of stone for me to mine. Now I have some actually useful tools that won't break in under a minute. I continued my adventure in mining of gold until I felt comfortable enough to stop and start trading with this little guy, who I forced into trading with me. He didn't give me the best stuff, but I did receive a few obsidian from him, so progress is now being made. Since he was so nice to me with the obsidian, I went ahead and boxed him in to keep him safe, forever, in a 4x4 prison. I hope he likes it in there. After doing that to this piglin, I think karma must have struck me, because as I was bartering with another piglin, a skeleton approached me and, well, he kind of fucked me up good. He got me. I did my best shimmy maneuvers, but I failed in the end, and, well, the skeleton quickscoped me. I failed. Now, you must be thinking, what the Nether? This guy died, why is he showing us all this? Well, the reason is, my next playthrough was, well, rather quick, so I want this video to be at least a bit long, so it's like a two-parter, right? I'll save you the trouble of watching the beginning of what this video was, and jump into where I'm at right now. If it's not obvious enough, I'm in a Bastille, and if you know what that means, it means I'm going to be getting a lot of good loot, if I don't die, that is. And, well, luckily for me, I didn't die. I went ahead and looted the chests over here that I was currently mining to, and I got some pretty good loot, especially the iron, because that was needed to make flint and steel. As I continued looking around the Bastille, I noticed that these guys had an entire collection of gold just sitting out in the open with no brutes around. So, I did what any reasonable person would do, and I mined it all for myself, and then I made myself a pit of piglins, and I traded with them. And as you could guess, I traded with that much gold, I got enough obsidian, and I got myself out of there. I made my portal, did a little epic entrance, and, well, I finished. And I'm finally in the new world. No longer mining the Nether, man. It wasn't that bad, but I'm so glad to be here. There's so much. Oh my, look at those turtles right there. I miss these guys. Oh, come here, guys. Oh yeah, water. You know, it's just really miss this stuff while you're in the Nether. You know, and I was doing plenty of playthroughs of this. I'll have a little death montage at the end here for all my deaths and tries, but it's really good to finish this run. I know it's a bit of a simple challenge, but I think the getting the obsidian alone, it's more of like a time-based challenge, you know. It's like anyone can do it. It's not that hard, but it's more or less it takes a long time unless you get lucky like I did with that Bastille run. But yeah, this was pretty fun, and thanks for watching. And here's the death montage, I guess, just for you guys.